You are a member of parliament as well. Your party, in principle, has always supported the women reservation bill, but the Congress was in power for 10 years before the Modi government came in. The obvious question would be, why couldn't you pass that bill? If Rajya Sabha was able to pass the bill, why couldn't you drive consensus to pass the bill in fact, Lok Sabha?
No, it was a very definite, I would say that lot was tried after it was passed in the Rajya Sabha on March 2010. And efforts were made also to see that it goes through the same passage in the Lok Sabha. But it failed and it couldn't. And you could see some of the parties and what was the stance of those parties. So it just remained as it is, and it could not be passed. But thereafter, after 2014, it has not even taken at all some kind of, it has not even surfaced, despite demands or requests being made by women parliamentarians and from several quarters in society that the reservation bill should go through. And thereafter, 2019, I mean, with a majority government, I think it would have been the best step that the government could have taken, but it did not, because I think what they speak, they do not mean, and they, I think, are not taking women's reservation bill seriously.
Okay, so Dr. Yajnik, may I ask you this? If the government does decide, we don't know, we can't speculate on what the government is going to do in the special session, but if the government does decide to bring this bill in the special session of the parliament, will the Congress party be standing behind the government as far as this bill is concerned in Lok Sabha?
Congress party has been always for women empowerment. You have to go back to Rajiv Gandhi's time and the Panchayati Raj and the number of Sarpanch women we have today and how they have excelled in the decision-making processes and the parliamentary democracy. You have to see at the grassroots level and how they have sided with women and even done hand-holding with other women, which has empowered other women. So I think this has been one of the finest part of our democracy, the women empowerment part, and the Panchayati Raj, the local self-government which has got women empowerment done. And it's a unique example for, if you take the past centuries and the future centuries, I think no government would ever be able to do that. Just as Rajiv Gandhi did it.